What is 90s fine and why have I stepped into this era kind of out of nowhere? So before I start this video really quick, I will tell you what I have on as far as makeup. I am wearing NYX Fudge Me. Okay, so that's the dark lip that I have going on. My NYX, I absolutely love butter gloss. So shout out to NYX for just always coming through with a good color. Very 90s to have on your lip liner and a dark color. I also do not have on foundation. What I do is I use concealer, okay? And my favorite concealer to use is Shape Tape by Tarte. Put a little bit of concealer on, and then here is the trick, the final trick of makeup for me. Your powder, okay? So you have to have on translucent powder. At least me. I love translucent powder, and my favorite brand is Laura Mercier. You cannot tell me anything about this powder. If you know, you know. This will have you, not only will your makeup look flawless, but it will last for a really long time, and it will make it look like you have on like some sort of foundation or skin smoother. No, I have on translucent powder. Now, of course, I have on primer, which is e.l.f. The jelly primer by e.l.f. And then I have on some bronzer and a little bit of blush. No contouring or anything going on. So check those products out if you want to achieve a look like this. All right, cool. So let's talk about the 90s and why I decided to step into this era. So this video won't be very long. It's going to be brief, but I want to say that stepping into my 90s era at age 34 means so much to me. First of all, I am absolutely obsessed with, and always have been, with the 90s Halle Berry, the 90s Jada, the Megan Goods, the Gabrielle Unions, the Lisa Rays, all some of my favorites. The list goes on, but you get the point. Some of those women were able to cut their hair off and still manage to be what beauty is to me as a Black woman. As you can see, I chopped all my hair off the other day, and I honestly have never felt this liberated in my entire life. Me cutting all of my hair off and stepping into this era is me saying, fuck what everybody wants, what everybody thinks. I'm needing to have extra long hair or a certain color hair or whatever to be beautiful or to feel beautiful, whatever. I'm done. I'm over it. We about to cut all of this hair off, and we about to do what them girls did in the 90s. We're about to do minimal makeup, even though I really don't wear that much makeup anyway. Not nearly like I used to. But we're about to be real simple, but real beautiful. And obviously, beauty is within. It comes from within. So that's another video for another day to talk about the self-development aspect of this. But right now, I'm just talking about the physical 90s era. It's really mainly being confident in yourself. Just saying, fuck what everybody thinks. I'm about to be that girl. And you telling yourself you're about to be that girl. For me, cutting my hair off also is kind of like a personal challenge to say, now you ain't got no choice but to keep your weight under control. Because if you know me, you know that my weight goes up and goes down. If I decide that I'm going to reverse and go all the way back to eating the way that I used to eat before I had my daughter, I'm gonna be over 200 pounds like that, okay? So I don't wanna do that. I want my hair cut to match my face the way that it does now. And so it's kind of like this little challenge for myself to say, you can't do what you usually do because you know you wanna look a certain kind of way. So now I have to be in shape. I have to, get myself motivated versus having long hair and just kind of getting away with certain stuff because your hair is long. I can't do that anymore. So the biggest thing with coming into this era is being confident. I want to love myself more than I have ever loved myself before. And huge shout out to my husband for not being the guy that wants the girl that has the longest hair, okay? And I know that sounds crazy, but everybody that I've ever been with has been like hell no to the haircut thing. Every guy always wants their girl to have long hair, and it's cool. I get it. But I've already lived that life, right? I've already lived that life. And I'm gonna grow my hair out again, right? This isn't a forever thing, but not anytime soon. And the next time that I grow my hair out, I'm gonna grow my hair out all the way to my butt. That's gonna be a whole separate challenge. But right now, I've already experienced long hair, and I don't care. I want to have short hair, and I want you to see my face, okay? We're not hiding behind the ponytails. No, I want you to see my face, all right? So that's just a little bit of where I'm at with this, why I'm doing it. And honestly, I encourage all the girls that are ready to challenge themselves, step into the 90s era with me. And I'm not saying that means cut your hair off. It could be just a certain hairstyle that you liked from the 90s, and that could be a long hairstyle. But just embrace the 90s beauty. The 90s beauty was just beautiful. And that is what I want to capture right now. That's the season that I'm in. I want to be beautiful inside and out in a different kind of way. We live in a society right now where all the girls look the exact same. I don't want to look like everybody else. I don't want to have the same lips. I don't want to have the same cheekbones. I don't want to have the same wig. I don't want to look like other people. I don't want to be like anybody else but myself, okay? I'm one of those girls that I don't want to go copy off of somebody, okay? I might see something that's inspiring, but I will add my own twist to it and do my own thing. But I'm not going around copying or just wanting to be an exact mimic of anybody. I hate bitches like that. You will never catch me wanting to fit in with society anyway. I want to do my own thing. And right now, I am claiming to be the first person, because I ain't seen nobody else say this, but I'm claiming that I'm the first person right now on the internet that is saying this is a new wave, okay? Stepping into the 90s era, the 90s girl season, meaning that you are throwing your wigs away, you are throwing, getting the lip fillers out, you are saying fuck all of that, and you're going back to the 90s beauty standard, what we looked like back then, doing the bare minimum and just being the baddest in the fucking room, okay? This is my challenge to all of my followers. You don't have to do it, and like I said, nobody has to cut their hair off, but go on Pinterest. Go study the 90s beauty. See if you're ready for that kind of challenge, okay? Because I'm ready for it. So this is what I'm doing right now. And yeah, I just wanted you guys to kind of get a little bit of where my mind was with this. Make sure you are subscribing to my channel. And if you don't, if you're not on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Everything will be up here and around the way. You already know. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Peace.